Hello everyone. Today we will see the supermarket billing and stock management. This one prepared using the Excel VBA. Here we can see this is the sales invoice template. In the right side you can see the C tabs: sales ad, sales stock, main stock, and master storage, procurement history, and invoice record, and the cancellation invoice records, and the sales summary, and the list. We can move to those sheets by clicking these buttons. First we will move to the master storage. Here, this is the master storage. When we purchase products from the suppliers, the details will be updated to this master storage. We will enter the details from procurement and main stock, this sheet. We can go to the sheet from sales, then we can reach to this main stock from here. Here we are going to enter the data from the supplier invoice one by one. Let me show you. Here, if we have an invoice from supplier after our purchasing, we can write the supplier name here, a supplier name John. Then press tab key. We will move to this next cell here, D5. Then we can type the procurement data as June 15, 2023. Okay, the next step we can type the supplier invoice here. For the supplier invoice, we will use a 3-digit code of supplier name. If the supplier is John, we can use a name JHN likewise, or else the first 3 digits of the supplier name. JHN123, the supplier invoice. Then we can select the category from drop down, maybe cleaning item. Then product ID, we don't need to type the product ID here, automatically it will be updated. Then we can choose the product name after selecting the category, dependent drop down. Then you don't need to select the unit as well. Then we can type the quantity. If you are purchasing 20 products of CC, then unit price, we can type the unit price, purchasing unit price from suppliers, maybe 70 rupees. Also, we don't need to type the total price as well. It will be updated automatically. Now we can click the add button. It will be added to this row number 11. Then it will be updated accordingly here. Now, after clicking this add button, the number will be updated automatically from 1 to 2, then 3, 4, like this. And also the supplier name, procurement date, supplier invoice number remaining same. Then we can enter the remaining data from the same invoice. Let's say cleaning item, product. Previously the product CC, now the product name is CE. So the quantity is 25, unit price is 50. So we can add this, that will be added here. If the all products are added here, then we can click the save stock button. After clicking that, it will update to the master storage as well as to the procurement history as well. Now we will click the save stock button. Okay, it is updated to there and the number is updated to 1. Now we will move to the master storage. We can click the sales button, then it will move to the sales invoice. Then we can move to the master storage from here. You can see last 2 rows from the supplier zone, those items are updated to this master storage as well. Then moving to sales and come back to procurement history, it is updated to this procurement history as well. The procurement history will be remain same, and when we updated new supply invoice, it will be updated. Otherwise there will be no changes, but the changes will be in the master storage only. Now we will see what is in the main stock. going to sales and come back to main stock, we can see in the main stock are the two buttons are there, view stock and clear view stock. You can see few products are there, A, C, A. Now we will see A, there are 5 quantity, a food item. We can see that in the main stock. Now we will view how many products of A is there in the master storage, and then we will type the product name under the product category. Then we can click the view stock. You can see only one line is there, right? So 5 quantity and total quantity will be updated here. Now we can clear view stock, it will be cleared. Also we will view the product name AA. We can view that there are two. You can see in the master storage, this one and this one, the first one. The total quantity 150, that also updated here. Now we can clear the stock. These three buttons are under the main stock. Now we will move to the sales stock. Moving to sales, and from there we can move to sales stock. In the sales stock, these stocks are full up from the master storage. The master storage is the whole stock updated from the supply invoice. When we do the sales, we will pull out the stock from master storage to the sales stock to do our sales from sales invoice. So how we are going to pull the stock to sales stock from the sales add from here. See, in the sales stock there are products B and A are there. So we're moving to sales add sheet. Here in the product category we can type the product name and we can view. Under the sales stock we have only 5 quantity. We can clear the view stock. Also we can view B, totally 123 quantities are there. We can clear the view as well. If we type any product C that is not in the sales stock, then we can view there is no quantity for the product C, so we can clear the view. Also, but B and A are there, we can view that, right? To add some more products, see in the master storage the product AA is there, 100 quantity here and here 50 quantity. For the sales we are going to pull up the product AA to the sales stock. So from sales add, to add the products, definitely we have to select the category. Let's say from master storage the A is the food item, right? So moving to sales add, the product category is food item. No need to select the food ID, product ID. Then the product name is AA. Press tab key. Then quantity. How many quantity we are going to pull? So we need to pull up 120 quantity. To add the stock to the sales add from master storage, we need to type the category and product name and the quantity. Now we will add this to stock. Click the button add stock. It is saying please view the product details from main stock. Yes, we will click. From main stock we will view the same product name AA. We can view that. Okay, in the first line there is 100 quantity. Yes, then we will clear the view stock. Then moving to sales add. So here we requested 120. So we will change this to 100 at the moment. Now we can add this to sales stock. Now it is added. We can see in the sales stock sheet, see the last line, 100 quantity of AA product is added. But we need 120, right? Now we added 100. We need more 20. see the master storage, the first 100 quantity is added. Now the quantity is 0. Now remaining 50 quantity in the master storage, we need more 20 quantity to be added in the sales stock. Now we will add this. It also added. We can see the last two lines. First we added 100. Now we added 20 quantity. As per our requirement, we added the 120 quantities to the sales stock. Now we can see the master storage as well. There are 50 minus 20, remaining is 30. Moving to sales end. Now we can clear this view. Now we will move to the sales invoice. Here we have add button, exit button, record, print, new invoice, view, and cancel invoice. We can see in the sales stock we have products B, A, and A. Purchase the product name AA. From here category, the number one is automatically there. So from category we will select the food item and no need to type the product ID. Then the product name from drop down AA. No need to type the unit as well. Let's say we need 150 quantity. We'll type 150 and unit price we can type. See in the sales stock the price is 55 there. So moving to sales stock, we will put on margin, then we will sell this to 70 rupees. Okay, if there is discount we can add the discount as well. If you have VAT we can add the VAT as well. No need to type the total price also here. Now we can click the add button. We need 150 quantities but 100 quantities added here, and there is a message add remaining quantity in the next line. So we will click OK. Then automatically the remaining 50 will be updated here. It is ready to click the add button. Now we will click the add button. The remaining 20 is updated there. It is asking to add the remaining quantity in the next line, and the remaining 30 is updated automatically here. Now it is ready to click the add button. Click OK. Now we will click add button. It is saying low stock, please add to sales stock. Now we will click OK. The thing is, for the product A, there are two lines, 100 quantity and 50 quantity. 100 quantity in the one line, and in the another line there was 20 quantity. So we requested 150 quantity here. So in the first line, from the first line 100 is added, from the second line the 20 is added, remaining 30 we don't have stock. So for the remaining stock we have to fill up from the master storage for the product AA, right? So here for the product A we have 30. So from sales add we can pull product AA. We can add the product AA. To add that we have to select the category and product name and how much quantity we need, 30. So we will add this. It is added. You can see in the master storage it is 0 now. Okay, from sales add we can clear the view. Sales stock, it is added. The remaining 30 quantity is added. So now we can do the sales. The 30 quantity we need, we can add it. It is added. The totals added here automatically. Total discount, total VAT, total price is added here automatically. If we need to make changes in the line 2, in the line 2 we need to put a discount. Okay, we are going to edit the line 2. So we will type the number 2 here in the cell B4. Then we will click edit. That line will be shifted to here. Also those details will be deducted from here and re-added to the sales stock. You can see the product AA re-added here the 20 quantity. Now only we are going to make changes. Let's say to discount. Now we will add this again, the 20 quantity with 2 discount. It is added again. The total is updated. We can see the sales stock. Those 20 is under sales. It is updated to 0. Now the invoice is completed. Now we have to record this invoice. When we record this invoice, it will record it under the invoice record. We will move to invoice record. It will update it here. Now the last invoice updated is 106 invoice number. The next one is print. We can print this invoice. After the recording of this invoice, we can click the new invoice, then the template will be fresh. Without recording this invoice, we can't click the new invoice. Now I will click the new invoice. There is no changes and it is asking us to please record the invoice. Now we will record this invoice. The invoice is recorded. We can see the invoice record. Let's see the 107 invoice number. It is updated. Right? Now we can print this invoice as well. If it is not compulsory, we don't need to print. If it is compulsory, we can print. It is automatically printing as PDF. If we connect it to the printer, it will print automatically. Here we can change the paper size, colors as well. We can print, let's say, invoice 107. We'll save it in the desktop. Let's see. It is here. See the 107 number invoices printed. Okay, now we recorded this invoice. Now we can click the new invoice button. The number is updated to 1. The new invoice is prepared for the next sales. And the next invoice number is updated here from 107 to 180. Now we can view the old invoices. Let's say 107. We will view the 107 invoice number. Here we will type the invoice number 107 and we will click the view button. The 107 invoice is in the view mode. When we view the old invoices, here the mark copy will be updated. So we can know this is a copy of the invoice. When we click the new invoice, it will be updated and the next invoice number will be here. Also, we will view an old invoice number. Let's say 99. We will view this. Okay. If we want to cancel this invoice, let's say after viewing this invoice, we can record this because this is a copy of the invoice. We can't record again. See, if you want, we can print this. If you want to cancel this old invoice, we can cancel this. It is asking for the confirmation. If we click no, it will not cancel. If we click yes, it will be cancelled and it will be removed from the invoice record and it will move to the cancellation. Okay, number 99 invoice. We cancelled it. The invoice template is fresh now. Now we will move to the invoice record and let's see the 99 is not there. Right? Now we will move to the sales and go to the cancellation sheet. Let's see. The invoice number 99 is under cancellation. Now we will move to sales invoice. So here from the procurement history, the whole procurement from the suppliers, the all details will be here. This is the procurement history we can keep and we can analyze the data from here. Also from the invoice record as well, we can analyze the sales data. And in the list, if you're purchasing any new products from suppliers, we can add the product name under this each category. If we are purchasing a product, a new food item, we can type the name. The new product name is AAA. We can add this. It will be added in this table. Then we can see this in the drop down category. After selecting the category food item, we can see the new product name VBA is added here. In the list, see it. If we are adding new product, also we have to add that new product name in this list as well. The new product name is AAA. Also, we have to add the product code F0003. Also, we have to add the unit of that product as well. Let's say kilogram. After adding this only in the sales, when we type the category, product, quantity and unit price, then product ID and the quantity will be updated automatically here after clicking the add button. And thank you for watching this video.